Josh, first of all, thank you so much for just taking the time to talk with us. I just want to start off by asking you, how is your family holding up? I know that tomorrow is Trenton's birthday, his third birthday.
Yeah, we're staying busy. I mean, we've been positive throughout it all, and we continue to be positive. I mean, throughout everything, you still have to stay positive and keep moving forward, and that's what we continue to try and do. I mean, every little bit helps, and the more that we can keep his name out there and keep everybody aware of what's going on, the more people are willing to help, and that's what we need right now. We're still lacking a little bit of information to fill in the rest of the timeline and things like that. So, I mean, that's what we're working for right now.
Now, speaking of the timeline, what is the latest in the investigation? What are police telling you at this point?
They're pretty much the same that they were. I mean, they're continuing to follow through everything and progress with stuff, but they're still lacking that one piece of information that's on the timeline. I mean, there's still that pretty big gap for Saturday, and so that's what we're trying to fill out. And I think that once we fill that in, then we'll maybe have the answers.
And what are your plans for tomorrow? Obviously a big day, an emotional day. How are you going to spend it?
Well, we got a lot of different things planned. I mean, the family's going to all get together and spend some time, and we're basically going to continue to go over things and basically celebrate it just like he was here. I mean, just like we have with every other holiday. He'll have gifts, he'll have his cake, he'll have everything. I mean, we've done everything for every holiday so far, and his birthday is no different. I mean, he knows that we care about him and that we miss him very much, and we're going to continue to do anything and everything we can to bring him home.
To say that this has been a tough year for you really is an understatement, but how would you say this past year has changed you?
It's very life-changing. I mean, it makes you realize how strong you are and how strong the family and the community is. I mean, they've stuck by me and they've supported me all along, and my family and my friends have gotten me through it and gotten me to this point, and they continue to. I mean, it definitely changes your whole life, and I mean, I don't go anywhere that people don't know exactly who I am, and I mean, that does change a lot. And I mean, I've met numerous people through this and numerous organizations that continue to help, and I continue to help them with anything that I can.
Josh, just tell us about your efforts right now. What are you doing to try to keep Trenton's face out there in front of people?
Just basically, we still have our website up. We still have all that. We have our tip lines, and I mean, pretty much all the businesses and stuff around here still have the flyers up, and I mean, everybody knows exactly who he is. We carry flyers around. We have a big mobile billboard that we carry around behind the truck on the weekends and things like that. We have the shirts, we have the bracelets still, and I mean, there's a lot of people that have them and that's aware of it and continue. I mean, MySpace is one of the biggest things that we use. His pictures all over MySpace. There's thousands and thousands of pictures, if not hundreds of thousands of him on the internet. And I still to this day get 200 to 300 emails a day, just basically people telling me to keep strong, and they're still praying for Trenton just as much as day one.
So many people here locally and nationally have just been captivated by the story. What is the message that you want to send people watching tonight?
Just thank you, and I mean, without everybody's help, we wouldn't be able to make it as far as we have, and we wouldn't be able to continue with everything that we're continuing with and the progression that we've made. And not a day goes by that I don't thank for that. I mean, without that support, I wouldn't have been able to spread Trenton's name as wide, and people wouldn't know the whole story and know everything that's gone on and everything that continues to go on. So, I mean, I think that that's a major part of it, and I just ask that they continue to help and continue to spread his name as much as possible.
Okay, Josh, thank you so much again for making the time. We really appreciate it.